how is everybody doing? My name is Lindsay and I am with Perfectly Pastry. Who is Perfectly Pastry? We are a local bakery in the St. Louis area, and we also do wholesale baking for local cafes and restaurants in the St. Louis area. How is everybody doing? Drop me a heart if you're watching me live. Use hashtag replay if you're watching this on the replay, and use the number 1 if this is the first time you've ever caught me live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. As you can see, my background is different. I told you guys last week that we are going to do a taste testing. That is right. So that is what I'm working on today. I'm going to taste it for you guys. So we'll see how this goes. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 things I'm going to eat. I'm not going to eat all of it, obviously. I'm just going to take a bite of it, kind of show it to you guys. Sweets can sometimes be a lot for me, so we'll see how this goes. I'm obviously recording this in a different location, so there is some background noise. I'm really sorry about that. Like the refrigerator is kind of humming every once in a while. The water turns on. It's like, wee. So please ignore that. It is what it is. I don't know what to say about that. All right. So how many of you saw, and then maybe you didn't, that's totally okay. We were on the local news. That is correct. We had a story post at KMOV Channel 4 I don't remember. I think it was last Friday. So we were really excited about that. I dropped the link in the description. I was so excited. I'm not going to tell you too much, but it's definitely a story about the Fight Like a Girl Cupcake and why we created it and why it's here. And so we were really excited that KMOV wanted to pick up that story and share that information with everybody. We have had so many people stop by and call us and be like, oh my gosh, I want to get those. How can I help? It has been amazing. And I want to thank all of you so very much for all of your kind words, all of your support, everything that you guys have shown for us. It's been just amazing. Okay, so last week, I totally announced to you guys that I had 2 things that I couldn't tell you yet, right? One of them being, we were on the news, woohoo, woohoo. Yeah, I was totally excited about that. The second one being, here, I'm going to put up my little banner. We are getting our own location. That is correct. We are so excited about this. Yes. We are going to be moving out of our current location and into our new location. So we are currently in a food hall concept. It has been amazing. We have learned so much being in this kitchen. So it's actually meant to be an incubated kitchen. So it's meant to take new businesses, new restaurant businesses, new restaurant concepts, and help you grow your business so that you can move out and start your own location. And that is exactly what it did for us. It was amazing. And so we just want to thank Urban Eats. We want to thank the entire Dutchtown community for all of your support that you have showed us over the last several months. You guys have been so amazing and shown us that we are going to be so great. And so we want to thank you guys. We want to thank all of you, everybody who has stopped by, who follows us on social media, who is there for us, everything. Thank you guys from the bottom of our heart. We could not have done this without you. So we are so excited to announce that our new location is going to be 201 North Main, and that's going to be in Waterloo, Illinois. Yeah, so it's just right outside of St. Louis. We'll still be serving our St. Louis community, but we're really, really excited to join the Waterloo community. So thank you guys. That comes with some logistics, right? So as of last Saturday, we are no longer going to be open full time for the next 2 weeks. We are just going to be pop-ups on Saturdays in our old location, which is 3301 Merrimack Street. You can order for pickup Wednesday through Sunday over at the other location. Okay, and that is going to be going on for a while. I don't know how long we'll do pop-ups over there, but for now we will be popping up every Saturday as we transition into our new location. We have an anticipated opening date at our new location on May 19th. So as long as we get those last few things lined up, May 19th will be our opening day. Again, we are so excited. I will share lots more about that as that gets closer to that, so that you guys have the information. But if you're like, oh my gosh, I really wanted to get treats, definitely hit us up, Facebook, message, any of our social media. You can send us a message. You can go on our website, chat it up with us. You can call us, email us. We are definitely still taking orders. And then you can pick them up, and you can always come see us on Saturday at our pop-up at our location. That's at 3301 Merrimack Street. But we will be transitioning into our new location, and we just want to thank you guys so much for all of your support. All right, so let's get down to some yummy goody treats, right? So I have my helper here. She's gonna be helping me get all the food out and all of that stuff. So let's get this started. I'm gonna start today with the strawberry margarita cupcake. Usually we have these super duper cute boxes, but since it was just for me, I was like, don't waste a box. That's silly. We have really cute, adorable polka dot boxes for our cupcakes, but you know, it is what it is. So here is a strawberry margarita cupcake. You can see we do a really big cupcakes. We don't like to do small here. Nobody wants to buy something small. I mean, if I'm gonna eat dessert, like for real, it better be some dessert, right? So you guys, I have been eyeballing this cupcake. I can't even tell you how long. I'm so excited. So if you don't know, our strawberry margarita is a strawberry cupcake. All right. And in the center, it has a key lime curd that has tequila in it, right? So it's going to give you that tartness that you have when you're drinking a margarita. And it is a strawberry cupcake. And then we have the icing strawberry icing, and it actually has tequila in it too. So I'm so excited, right? That's so good. So it's really nice because it's super tart. I know I'll try not to eat with food in my mouth because the center is tart. And so it cuts through the sweetness that you usually get with a cupcake. So it's real nice to have that tart and then that sweet. The icing is amazing. The icing is so good. I should probably not eat all of this one because I seriously have so much more to eat. I'm going to take one more bite though because like for real, I can't even tell you guys how much I love it. Plus, like I love strawberry. Like that's my thing. I just dropped it. Yep, it's a thing. Really good. All right, I'm going to pass this over to my helper. She's going to take care of that for me. Stop knocking my stuff. She keeps knocking my stuff over. I'm like, girl, stop. We're not a helper for knocking everything over. All right. Turtle cheesecake. I have seriously, like my mom made this for me. Like she designed it for the bakery for me because she knows how much I absolutely love turtle anything. I love caramel. I love pecans. I love cheesecake. Now, if you guys don't know, our cheesecake, all right, we got rid of that traditional graham cracker crust. Yes, we did. And we actually use gooey cake bottoms. All right, gooey butter cake bottoms. Let's see. I'm so excited. I have been like, oh, this one's a chocolate at the bottom. Yum. Let's do this. It is everything I thought it would be. I'm not gonna lie. I seriously have been staring at this on my phone, on my computer, on Instagram, just like y'all had. I'm so glad I got to come and try it. Yeah. All right. It's so good. First of all, I love cheesecake. I love how decadent cheesecake is. I love the chocolate because I'm a huge chocolate fan. Like I absolutely love chocolate. My middle daughter, she's not a big chocolate fan. She's always like, I don't like chocolate. And I'm like, girl, give it to me. I'll eat it. And I love chocolate, especially with like nuts. Like I love Snickers. Snickers is my favorite candy bar. It's so good. I gotta get a drink of water. Again, as you can tell, it's not a tiny piece of cheesecake. Like you're not getting something super tiny. No, you're getting something yummy and large, like so big. Like I said, I've said before, my dad's favorite is our banana pudding cheesecake. Like he loves that one. He's always like, oh, you gotta try it. It's so good. All right. I'm gonna eat that one now. As soon as I get off of here, I'm finishing it. All right. I forgot to tell you. Yeah, turtle cheesecake. I meant to change it. I made all these banners ahead of time. And then look at that. I forgot to change it. All right. So I always ask my mom, like, we always like talk to people and we tell you guys when you come in, like, what's your favorite this, what's your favorite that. My mom's favorite cookie. It's so funny because she can't decide which one is actually her favorite cookie. We have a peanut butter cookie and she absolutely loves it. And she's like, oh, by hands down, that one's my favorite. And then she's like, oh, well, I really love the honey walnut cookie. The honey walnut cookie. So I've had the peanut butter cookies before. So this time I thought I would try one of our honey walnut cookies for you guys. I have not actually had this one before. So I'm excited to try it. Like I said, my mom loves this one. She's like, I still can't decide which one's my favorite. I love them because they're nice and chewy, like it's soft. I love our cookies. Mmm. My helper, I was like, have you done, I was about to ask her, have you tried these?
Yeah.
They're so good. I'm surprised. I know I told you I wouldn't eat with my mouth full. I wasn't sure what I would think about them because I'm not so sure how I think about, like, what I feel about, like, honey and products with honey in them. But they're really good. I love how moist they are. And they have really, really good flavor. They're just really good cookies. They're really good. All right, I'm going to have my helper take them away. All right, so the next thing we have. All right. So I said before, like I think I said, blueberry was like our number one selling muffin, and it has totally gotten booted to the side. Yeah, I know, right? What? Yeah. We have created a peach cobbler muffin. Yes, peach cobbler muffin. And I've heard from so many customers who like tag me in Facebook groups and stuff like, oh my gosh, you should try these peach cobbler muffins. They're so great. So I'm so excited because I personally have not actually got to try them, right? All right, here we go. I'm going to just, by the way, our muffins, like, they're really big too. We don't like to have to serve you anything that, I mean, if you're going to spend the money to get something and you're going to like, you know, not eat like super healthy, like, don't you want it to be good? And don't you want it to be worth it? I know, right? I'm going to make sure I get some of the crumble with this. Please over here laughing at me. They're really good. I love the subtle flavors. I know.
There's pieces of peaches in there.
Yeah, I know there are pieces of peaches. They're so good. They're so good. And I love the crumble on top. I'm a really good muffin. I had not actually had this one before, so I was really excited about it. So if you're looking for a good muffin, I highly, highly suggest that you do the peach cobbler muffin. Yum. The next one I'm going to try, well, actually, it's going to be the last one I try because I told you sweets kind of get to me. So I can't eat too many more sweets because I'm totally going to finish that cheesecake. Like, I'm not going to lie. Or maybe the Margarita cup. I haven't decided. Maybe I'll eat one now and the other later. And the rest of these I'm eating for dessert. But the last thing I wanted to do is one of the scones. So blueberry scone is the one I'm going to try because I haven't done that one. The lemon raspberry is the one I've tried, and I absolutely love it. So I like scones because, like, my entire family loves biscuits. They love biscuits and gravy. I'm not a huge biscuit and gravy eater. I'm just not a huge biscuit eater at all. But when I eat biscuits, I do like jelly. And I don't eat a whole lot of muffins because muffins tend to be sweeter. And like I said, sweets can kind of get to me, especially if I'm eating them for breakfast. Like, I don't usually eat like pancakes and stuff like that. I'm not a cereal eater for breakfast. It's just not my thing. I've never been able to really do that. So the thing that I really like about scones is that it's almost like eating a biscuit, but with the jelly and not the mess. Because, like, you know, it's really hard to sit in the car and eat a biscuit and put jelly on it because, like, you'll totally drop it on your clothes. How do I know? Because I've tried it before. And I don't know if you know this, but, like, I usually can eat things and drive without a lot of problem. I know I shouldn't really admit that, but I'm doing it. And so I've tried it and it's messy. So I love to be able to eat scones because then I can have the jelly on my biscuit without actually having the messy jelly on my biscuit. So yeah. Blueberry is one of my favorite. So I was like really excited. So if you want something, if you're like me and you're like, I just can't eat something super sweet for breakfast, hands down, scones are the best because they have just enough sweetness to feel like you're having like a sweet breakfast without it being overpowering and the sweetness. And like I said, because it's not actually jelly, it's, you know, the fruit in there, it has a sweetness to it like jelly without being way messy. So that is actually why I absolutely love our scones. Now we do have some scones that have like sauces on them. So those get a little messier. And as a matter of fact, and I don't have it today, I tried the apple brown butter scone. That one's really good, but it has American buttercream icing, brown butter icing on them, which is like almost like caramelizing the butter. It's so good. But it's sweeter than what I prefer. Because again, I can't have a lot of sweets for breakfast. It's just not my thing, especially if I'm going to have my coffee because I like a sweeter coffee versus like a black coffee. So I have to be really careful what else I eat with it, which is why I like the scones because they're not as sweet. But the apple brown butter scone is sweeter. And it's kind of funny because my sister, she's like, oh, scones are okay. But she prefers like sweeter things for breakfast. But she absolutely loves that scone because it's sweeter, right? I know. All right, you guys. I will no longer keep you guys on here. I'll let you go ahead and enjoy the rest of your week. I just want to remind you, yay, we are going to be moving into our new location. Please be aware. Oh, I better take off. I love these banners, but I didn't realize like I still had that one on. There we go. See? So, I want you guys to please bear with us as we have a little bit of a transition. We're going to be anticipating our grand reopening being May 19th at our new location, which is 201 North Main in Waterloo. We will still be taking custom orders, so you can definitely pick them up at our old location, which is 3301 Merrimack Street. We are still going to be there on Saturdays doing pop-ups. So we still want to thank everybody in the community so much for all of your support. We've enjoyed it so much. We've learned so much over the last 6 months. It has been just crazy and wonderful, and we want to thank you guys. If you're watching me live, you should be liking and following me on Facebook. Yes, I mean, come on, you're already on Facebook. Like and follow us. If Facebook's not really your thing and you just happen to catch me, like, well, thank you for watching me. But we're also on other social media. So if you're not too big on Facebook, hop over to the other social media and find us. Facebook is the only one that we are at Perfectly Pastry Bakery. All the other social media, we're at Perfectly Pastry. All right, you guys, I hope you have a wonderful rest of the week. I cannot wait to see you guys at our new location. Like I said, I will keep you updated on the opening of that. And if you're really like, girl, I just got to get some of your treats, you can either order them from us ahead of time or definitely stop by on Saturdays and see us. All right, you guys, you have a wonderful rest of the week.